During the course of the next 4 minutes, this video will show you how the Armstrong Transport Group can save you time and money. Armstrong Transport is a freight brokerage, and as you know, a broker is someone who matches up a buyer and a supplier. A real estate broker works with a home buyer to help sort through hundreds of listings to find a perfect home at the right price. A mortgage broker takes the buyer's information to multiple banks to get the best deal on a mortgage. As a freight broker, Armstrong works as the middleman between a shipper or manufacturer to help them find the best supplier for their transportation needs. But wait, isn't the middleman the person who everyone wants to cut out? Doesn't the middleman just mark up pricing, therefore costing you more money? Well, not necessarily. We'll demonstrate how using Armstrong can actually get you better pricing than you could get on your own, and save you a ton of time in the process. Meet Joe, the transportation manager at ABC Company in St. Louis. Joe's job is lining up trucks. When ABC is steady, things go great. When ABC's production is up, Joe scrambles to find more trucks. When production is back down, Joe has to turn away trucks. As ABC grows, most of Joe's time is spent on the phone, lining up trucks and checking on deliveries. When Joe has an important delivery to ship to Timbuktu, he has a hard time finding a truck to go there. And when he does, it costs a lot of money. Meet Bob. He's a truck driver in St. Louis. Bob has never been to Timbuktu and doesn't have any customers there. Bob's biggest concern is when he gets there, he won't be able to find a load to take him back home. Therefore, Bob has to charge Joe a premium to travel away from home. This is known as a head haul rate. More on Bob later. Utilizing Armstrong is like outsourcing your transportation department. Joe makes one call to an Armstrong service rep who utilizes a proprietary carrier database to find the best match for that load. Whether Joe needs 1 truck or 100 trucks, he makes one call and Armstrong's team of freight agents spring into action. Joe's workload is cut in half, saving lots of time. But how can Armstrong save Joe money? Armstrong is a federally licensed freight brokerage, and as such, is required by law to carry a performance bond, ensuring that the carriers will be paid. Likewise, as a freight broker, Armstrong is rated by various brokerage credit agencies. These additional layers of protection assure the carrier that they will be paid when they haul loads for Armstrong. As a result, because Armstrong is, in the carrier's mind, less risky than ABC Company, they often give Armstrong a better rate than Joe could get by himself. And like most things in life, you get a discount when you buy in bulk. Because the carrier knows that Armstrong is shipping hundreds of loads daily all over the nation, as opposed to a handful of shipments just out of St. Louis, they are often motivated to give better rates to Armstrong in hopes of getting more business all over the nation. But back to Bob. When Bob travels away from home, he charges a head haul rate for heading out. Head haul rates are at a premium to cover the downtime, extra mileage, and uncertainty in trying to find a return load. Once he's in Timbuktu, he charges a backhaul rate to get back home. Backhaul rates are at a discount because they get Bob back to where he wants to go. The least expensive way for Joe to get his freight to Timbuktu is not to hire a truck from St. Louis and pay the head haul rate, but to hire a truck from Timbuktu, someone willing to charge a backhaul rate to get them back home. As a freight brokerage, Armstrong specializes in backhauls, and our carrier database helps us find the perfect match for your freight. So, to recap, outsourcing your transportation efforts to Armstrong saves you time. One phone call, thousands of carriers. Because of Armstrong's license, bond, excellent credit rating, carrier relationships, and freight volume, we can get rates lower than customers can get themselves, saving you money. Call an Armstrong representative today for a free, no-obligation quote and see for yourself how we can help.